So we are back. We have completed the Symphony of the Night Impossible Challenge yet again, this time with much harder rules. I am not doing another Impossible Challenge right away. I'm going to let it cook for a little while. We have some more stuff to look into for the future. But for now, we are going to try our hands at something that I thought could be a little fun in the meantime. Another way to challenge ourselves as gamers, which is going to be the... basically just no-hit challenges with different weapons. We're starting with Red Rust. We'll see how long it takes to do Red Rust. I don't think it'll be that hard, to be honest. Because I honestly don't think Red Rust is the worst weapon in the game for a challenge like this. I personally think S-Stock might be worse than this, so I'm going to do this a couple of times with different weapons that I think are really bad. Takemitsu is another one that's really bad. You can't, like, angle the attack. There's a couple of really bad weapons that I was going to try out and see which one's actually the worst. So we're starting today with the Red Rust, the classic. You know them, you love them. The way we're going to be doing this is I'm going to load into the game, past the prologue, with the cheat already active that makes my HP set to 0. So, with that in mind, we're just going to play the game. There's no randomizer. There's no other things going on here. I'm basically just my levels are also normal. I'm not starting at level 1. Because if I'm not allowed to level up, I don't know, man. I've already been through so much. Let me have this one thing. Please, God, let me just have this one thing. Chris Grim is the worst because it's easy mode, yeah. Anyways, so the way that this works is I'm playing the normal game, so I'm obviously getting through this hallway normally. We're so back, dude. We're so back. Holy shit. All right. I said I was going to do this in under 40 attempts. I have a feeling that maybe, hold on. I even had the fucking Alucard sword. Hold on. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Get it together. Whew. I didn't state this before. Do I just give myself I could use cheats to just give myself the Red Rust immediately. Otherwise, I just have to go get it. Because when I do this challenge with other weapons, I'm going to have to cheat in the weapon anyways. So, like, should I just give myself Red Rust immediately and then, you know, call it from there? Beam it in? All right, we'll beam it in. Might as well, because that's like how all the other challenges are going to go anyways. So, also, resets of this are going to be very fast because I literally just have a reset button I can press. However, I do actually need to, real quick, set up the I have to beam it in real quick. Okay, so now we have a solution. So every time we reset, we should have the Red Rust in our inventory. So all we have to do is equip the Red Rust, take off all of our clothes, and start partying. You know what I'm saying, fellas? We've all been there before, right? Okay. So it's down here in our inventory. Take off everything else and start playing the game. This is attempt number 2. And let's go. So, fun thing about Red Rust, there's a 50% chance, I believe, to fail every time you swing the sword. Maybe it's like 10% chance. I actually don't know what the percentage chance is. There might be a decomped explanation of that. The other thing that's fun about the Red Rust is you cannot angle it downward. I'm holding down and attacking. Like, I'm holding down on the D-pad, jump, attack. You cannot angle it downward. Down forward does nothing. So it is just right there. No level lock. I want to finish it within this, like, decade. So maybe in the future when I run out of content, I'll redo all the other shit I've already done with the level lock, okay? Okie dokie? Come on now. Look, I'm chained to the radiator in the basement that is Symphony of the Night challenge runs at this point. I don't want the radiator to also be burning me, okay? I'm already stuck here. I'm already trapped in the basement. At least let me, like, have some amount of normalcy, okay? Right? Anyways. And maybe, who knows? Maybe this is too easy. And to be fair, I kind of want it to be easy. Because, like, I've been through so much, man. I've been through so much. Let me get a win, you know? Fuck. Dude, the RNG is making this a nightmare. Because it's like, I don't know if the red rust is going to swing or not. All right. You know what I'm actually going to do? I think I'm going to keep the attempt or the timer running. So this is like my total time in the challenge. This is something that I thought about doing in the impossible challenge attempts, but I forgot to. So yeah. Anyways. We get to quickly restart. Woo! We get a quick little restart button. I like that about this. Attempt number 3. It's not just the jump slashes, it's the fact that I cannot guarantee that the weapon is going to go off, which means I have to basically be like, well, if I get unlucky with my attack failure rate, then I just die here, which is basically what happened last time. So to a certain extent, I do need to get lucky to get past this area. Because if I get a bunch of attack failures in a row while there's zombies everywhere, you know, what am I going to do? We're not guys, we can't call every time I do a challenge run in the impossible challenge. The impossible challenge is branded, trademarked, copywritten, official original OC, do not steal. We can't call everything that's difficult an impossible challenge, okay? Because then it hurts the brand. I will send a cease and desist. Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's not kill these guys. Yo, PB! New progress! The farthest we've ever made! This is called the Radiator Challenge. Yes, as I am stuck tied to the radiator. It's true. Honestly, the thing that makes the impossible challenge is probably the lack of leveling up and all of the other restrictions. These are new restrictions. Therefore, new challenge. Instructions unclear, no asterisk next to the shop. You guys are evil, you know that? Besides, this series of challenges is meant to challenge my ability to beat Symphony of the Night with all of the bad weapons in the game. Like, Short Sword might be on the list. Unironically. And Short Sword might be one of the easier ones. I was pixels away from dying there. Well. Yo, guys, hold on. We can get the red rust. Yo! That's huge for us. Nice. So the other thing I'm going to be doing to make my life easier, because sub-weapons, in my opinion, are not allowed, because I'm not allowed to use anything other than the red rust, so I'm just not going to pick this up. So I don't accidentally use like a sub-weapon or something in a weird way. Same thing with spells. Spells technically can accidentally happen. Maybe I should ask somebody to make a script or like a something that disables spells to make it so I don't accidentally use them, but I'll just, you know. The only accidental spell that might come up is like freaking Dark Metamorphosis or whatever. So, you know, it does nothing except make me look fucking cool. Look at that. So it's the Red Rust challenge then. We'll figure out what we're calling it eventually. Okay, MLG Skeleton, I want him down here, funny enough. So I can kill him. So far, so epic. And we're fucking dead. Attempt number 4. The other thing that I really like about this challenge is it's going to not only weigh on my, require me to be skilled at the game, but I also have to be mentally strong enough to do the same shit over and over and over again. AKA, fucking playing through the same section of the game over and over again. Because this is not a randomizer. We're not doing no randomizer shit here, okay? Also, I just realized it makes more sense to have the attempt counter up here and then the timer up there. So, a few eons later, listen, I'm telling you, we're doing this sub 40. Sub 40 attempts. Yeah. Yeah, Red Rust only, I'm trying to take as literally as possible. We are not going to allow any other item, relic, like damage, anything like that. So no familiars, no poison mist. Obviously, other relics will be used for progressing through the game because you have to. But besides that, does Karma Coin count? Well, it's not a randomizer, so we're not going to find a Karma Coin in the wild, unfortunately. You know what I could do, actually? Here's something I've been meaning to do for a while. Let me set this up real quick. Okay, now you guys have the ability to request coin flip gambles for the cost of 20,000 garnet coins. So if you're going to put up if you're going to pay 20,000, you better also be gambling to make up that 20,000. You know what I mean? You got to spend money to make money is the motto here. And of course, also, by the way, if you guys are watching this on Dragon Blitz Daily, don't forget to, like, comment, subscribe, join the live stream, twitch.tv/Dragon Blitz, so you can join in on the fun. We love to have fun here. You could also tell me how bad I am at the game. Streamer, why did you die to the skeleton? Why didn't you dodge the skeleton? All that fun stuff. Sarcasm is a lost art nowadays. I've fully mastered it. Thank you for the awesome banter. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and I'm going to be owned in the marketplace of ideas here, but I will just say thank you. I can't help myself. I'm kind of a snarky asshole in real life. That's just kind of who I am. But also, I should be funny sometimes. I kind of actually like the idea of forcing the skeleton down here. Is it possible? Nice. Okay. Well, we did get lucky there. Look, if we can kill this guy, this is a new PB. New PB, guys. We've never seen this room before in this challenge. Can you freaking believe it? The not being able to aim downwards is awful for this, by the way. Living on the radiator, yeah. There we go. No, I don't want that item. Sarcasm is bad for the soul. Nah, it's definitely good for you. Having an air of superiority, clearly can do no wrong for you as a person. And your, like, relationships in life and such. Smiley face. If it's bad, I'm doomed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, on God, we are definitely going to enter the entrance of the pearly gates, and St. Peter is going to be like, dude, you, like, totally dunked on that guy on Twitter, bro. No, that was like an epic dunk, bro. You're in. Welcome aboard, soldier. It's real. Just use Soul Steel Noob. It's honestly, when you put it like that, you know. Did I try the Alucard Richter palette rando yet? That's on my backlog of things to do. Funny enough, I was concerned that we wouldn't have enough content after the Impossible Challenge was finished, and now I have a plethora of like things that I have in my backlog of things to do in this game, which is like not what I was expecting at all. Is it possible that the Impossible Challenge held us back? Maybe, perhaps. And maybe we can move on from it and never think about it ever again and not ask me every single day for the rest of time, when's the next Impossible Challenge? Please. Please. You should give yourself a shield to shield dash. Well, the thing is, even if I had a shield, I got the red rust. It's a two-handed weapon. I can't. So, anyways, time to die to these fuckers. As soon as my sword swing fails 3 times in a row, I'm dead, by the way. Put that shit on my third hand. So true. Do we know what the chance to fail is for Red Rust? Is it like a 10% chance or something crazy? Okay, one down. This guy was the main problem. Anytime we did fight this guy in the impossible challenge, I did say that guy was a problem. Also, didn't I miss an attempt counter? That was attempt number 5, right? And this is attempt number 6, the one that we're going to do right now. I think that's correct. We definitely missed some attempts somewhere in there. If anybody wants to go back through the impossible challenge, like the entirety of the impossible challenge, all the videos I uploaded, and check if I missed any of the attempt counters, it's possible that we were actually on attempt number like 130 or something like that, and I just fucking messed up, because we definitely messed up there. Thankfully I caught it, but I don't know. Yeah, rare forward takeoff. I don't really know how to handle that other than don't get close to him next time, I guess. I don't know. Hey, you guys like castle entrance? I hope you do, because we're going to be seeing it a lot. We're going to be seeing the castle entrance a whole lot. Back to the lab again. It is a 10% fail rate. That's crazy, because I'd be getting 6 in a row. Look at that. That can't be 10%, bro. That sample size means it's actually 100%. So, this is the implausible challenge. I need you guys to calm down, okay? You're too smart, too epic, too based. The based meter is off the chart. Imagine having to attack an enemy 6 or 7 times in Symphony of the Night before they die, and not just punch them once. This is the maybe someday challenge. This is the wishful thinking may lead us to success challenge. You guys are funny. You guys know that? You guys are funny.
That's my new catchphrase. Jizz it up, stream.
Boraj, thank you for the 2 months. I mean, you said that bad luck is a skill issue. I mean, it is correct in saying when you load into the character creator before starting your playthrough, you do get to choose your skill allocation. And one of the skills is the luck stat, so... Most people skip the luck stat thinking it's not important, but it's like... Simply just be lucky. I don't know. Seems kind of overpowered. What if Soden got a remake? What if Soden got a low table fade? What if Alucard got a low table fade? You guys know what I'm talking about? Okay. Honestly, this challenge is mostly like, can you go through the game at a snail's pace? If so, you'll probably be fine. If someone never got a remake, I would be cautiously optimistic about playing it, so... Because at the end of the day, Symphony of the Night is a video game that I care about deeply because of its imperfections, for the most part. Much like all art, imperfections is what makes it unique and interesting, because those imperfections were designed and created and implemented by a human being, and we get to glean some aspect of a lived experience due to those imperfections. For example, we can glean information about like the working conditions and like the mindset behind the people who made this game just by absorbing the artwork within the game, and like where it, you know, succeeds and where it lacks. So if the game got remade and like it would be like a different set of, you know, hopefully similar spirited artistic decisions, but you never know. Like the voice acting in my mind is a huge example of like, in my mind, the voice acting in the original release of Symphony of the Night is art, and it is like a key component of my nostalgia and enjoyment of the game. And a lot of people are like, but it's bad though. It's like technically bad or whatever. Meanwhile, it's like, it's art. I don't know what to tell you, man. Having a campy ass fucking explanation of the story and the voice acting is art. It's not just fine, it's peak. And not only that, it's like, I don't know, dude. It be what it is. I think if I stand here, I'll get hit. So he doesn't get any closer than that. If I can keep him over here and dodge that, it's kind of close. Okay. He just has to lock in for this fight. And by lock in, I mean just be goated with the sauce. No PB! It only took us 20 minutes to kill the first boss of the game. I wasn't even scared a little bit. Why did they make this weapon so bad? That's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. You get to glean information or like interpret the situation of the game. Like, why the fuck is there a weapon in this like vast two-dimensional masterpiece of a game like Symphony of the Night, handcrafted by some of the artistic geniuses of the era? Why the fuck does it misfire 10% of the time? Because they were fucking geniuses, okay? They're creating lore within the game that makes you think about the game. What could a weapon that fails genuinely mean for this this game? Also, by the way, I have no clue how many hits it's going to take to kill these fucking bloody zombies, so... I also don't want to get in the ring with this guy, because I think he'll kill... I can't hit him. This is a problem for many reasons. Is that a one-shot? Or is that a crit? That was definitely a crit. Okay, so we're looking at 1, 2, with a crit somewhere in there. Three at most so far. That's not great for us for this upcoming room, because if I fail any of my slashes, we're in trouble. So I think what I want to do, these guys are on patrol mode. I want to start walking towards them when they're farther away. Oh, but the angle of this room makes it really awkward. Oh my god. 10%, by the way. 10% chance to fail. My ass. This shit feels like 30. Farming zombies feels like cheating, but it's definitely not fun, so it's allowed. True! The most important rule of all. No fun allowed. Oh, shit. Wait, if I just never turn around, they never activate their AI? Is that... Am I just now learning this? My ass is so backdash pilled because I always backdash to move around. These guys are harmless. Look, he doesn't even care that I hit him once. What the hell? All jokes aside, I hope you have fun, streamer. If I have fun, we have to fucking reset. Don't wish that upon me. Leo, what the fuck, man? Also, we need to do a coin flip. I'm edging you guys on this coin flip. Fun is a mindset. Fun is a prison. And you've entered my Mind Palace prison. Also, I need to stop Making sure that the timer does that anymore. Okay. Coin flip time, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go. It was heads. Seems like most of you guys guessed heads by a slight margin. Bum, bum. Ba-da-doo, bum, bum. Coin flip gooning is the new meta. It might be. Also, I don't think I want to go down. Because if I go down, I'm like at the mercy of some bullshit down there. So I think I'm actually going this direction. And also, I want to make sure to kill these guys if I can. Because they go all the way around. That was risky for no reason. This really is a patience challenge more than it is about skill, huh? Because it's like, if I want to make sure I don't get hit, I just have to wait for this motherfucker to comply. There we go. Yes, another hit. We're making progress in this challenge, guys. All right, time to wait for him to get close to the edge. Yes, another hit. Oh my God, a critical hit perhaps? This challenge is so over. Should I, for quality of life, give myself the Spirit Orb? I kind of like the idea of having Spirit Orb in a challenge like this when we're trying to figure out how bad the weapon really is so we can laugh at the damage numbers. IDK, that sounds kind of fun. Fuck! Damn it! Sorry, guys. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Yeah, too much fun, too much fun. You're right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, though. Well, think about it. It's not actually gonna be fun. It's gonna be more frustrating because I'm gonna get to see myself fail to get critical hits in crucial moments and die because of it. Think about it that way. Because I'm not going down there to get the Spirit Orb. I'm just not gonna do that. There's no reason to ever do that. So in my mind, no fun is being had. Yeah, numbers are math, and math isn't fun. This is true. True facts.
You seem human.
You get to see how unfun the challenge is with the numbers. Luigi Pepperoni, first of all, your username is fantastic. Second of all, you are so correct. Luigi Pepperoni was my father, please. Playing Soten is fun, so we're already losing. But that's the fun part about Soten, is you can make it not fun. Also, I don't think I can get past these guys. Genuinely, I don't think there's a world. We might need to rename this challenge to the Impossible Challenge, because how the fuck do I kill these guys? Oh, did you see that fucking barely flew over my fucking head? Fucking Luigi board, dude. I'm just a God-fearing, patriotic, loving CEO walking down the streets of New York City, and this fucking guy aimed right at my head. We should do something about this. Anyways, okay. That's the last Luigi table that we could possibly be scared of. This MLG skeleton actually coming up is also going to be quite a threat. Because it's like, can I get him out of his comfort zone? Is that even possible? No. He just stays there. I don't have a move that can hit him from that angle. Can I like bait him over here maybe? By standing over here? Can I not make that jump with a singular jump? Really, video game? You made this like 1 pixel too tall? For who? Why? Anyways, this should lure him over there, hopefully. Even though he's off screen. Okay. So what I'm learning about this run is that moment right there, no matter what, I have a 10% chance to lose the run right there. Because that needs to go through and it needs to kill him. Because if it fails, he will throw a bone and it's going to hit me. Guaranteed. And if I try and dodge the bone, he goes up against the angle right here where I cannot hit him no matter how hard I try. Nice. I posted the code that removes spells in Discord. It's a single line. I will implement that on the next reset. Thank you, Weecock. You're the GOAT, as always. Basically, if I go up against a regular skeleton, I just have a 10% chance of failure, I think, in general. Because it's like... Well, no, because if I do an aerial attack, it at least cancels the animation lag. Like, if I do an air fail, but I have to, like, time it where I'm, like, barely touching the ground for it to actually hit them. So,
That's my new catchphrase. Jizz it up, streamer.
I've been saying this, Zenzo. Have you been saying it? It's catching on. Dude, I'm trying to jizz it up right now. Not very jizzy of you. Like, the MLG skeletons, not jizzy. Me, I'm jizzy as fuck, because I'm jizzing it up. Please add it to your everyday lexicon. Dude, I have to do, like, the last frame sword attack to hit these motherfuckers. Also, that fireball almost hit me in the head. The bone slingers in the second castle are going to be a nightmare. You mean the, Jacko bones? Jizz it up with your friends in the schoolyard. Exactly. Exactly. You're joking, but isn't Will Smith making new music? Which is like... Is he okay? Has anyone done a wellness check on Will Smith recently? Not that I really care, but he is not okay. Oh, these motherfuckers right here. I hate these guys. The only thing I've learned out of doing all these dumb, stupid challenge runs is how much I hate the enemies in Symphony of the Night. No way. Chat, if this is a toadstool, what do we do? There's no way, right? I am making an exception where it says no other items because we need to know. Because if that was a toadstool, that means, you know, it is what it is. Red Rust is not the blood sword. It is not. Nope. It is not. What is the crime? Having a meal? A succulent lunch a meal? Another fun fight coming up. So what I'm learning about the Red Rust is this run is mostly going to be luck dependent, because if I fail my first swing at Doppelganger, we're in trouble. In fact, if I fail any of these swings coming up versus Doppelganger, we're in trouble, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Gonna jump over this guy. We should give Red Rust to the Doppelganger. Oh. Is the luck stat broken in Soten versions? No, luck works in Symphony of the Night. It's just that the luck stat affects very specific things in this game. Well, hope we get lucky. I have to dodge his sub-weapons is the only thing now. That is the one upside to the Red Rust. This is the only thing that it's good at, is making this guy useless. Fucking hell. No! And by useless, I mean he's still the biggest threat in the fucking challenge. Oh my god. Fuck! Let's give it up for attempt number 7. Let me set up that script real quick. Hold on. So now we should have the code running that makes it so we can't use spells, I believe. The toadstool is a speedrun item for a theoretical speedrun within Symphony of the Night that has the potential to save like billions of time. Okay, so the spell code did not work there. Do I have to run it in game like this? Yep. Yeah, we cannot use spells anymore. They are disabled. Awesome. So I guess... So if I do it like this... and then run the code here during the load screen, does that work? And then if I make my new save state right here... Let's find out together. Spell fans in shambles? Yeah. How do you open up the shaft at the start? Okay, yeah, it worked. We cannot use spells. Hell yeah. You can go out of bounds to open it, and that's the only way to do so officially in like this version of the game. I think if you're playing the PSP version of the game, it opens up if you leave the area and come back. I could be wrong though. I don't know. The PSP version's like barely real. Requiem's the same way. I have no fucking clue how that shit works. Because that shit is not real. I do find it fun that we get to like re-explore these areas with the practice of like, because I haven't tested any strats or anything versus these enemies or bosses. I'm just kind of going into it and hoping to figure it out. So I do get to kind of learn as we go. And that is, I was going to say fun, but that's not allowed, so. Yeah, on the PSP version, I think you just leave and come back and it opens. Or it'll open after, like, leaving the first castle or something stupid like that. Didn't PSP Soden have built-in debug mode in the main release? I don't know if that's true, and if so, I have no clue. I've never heard of that personally. Maybe I have, actually, and I'm just forgetting about it. I've said it many times before. I've learned and forgotten more about this game than most people have ever learned to begin with. Either way. Okay. 10% failure rate, my ass. Dude, the red rust is evil. Oh, I forgot to get myself the spirit orb. I'll do that next time. Next reset, if I remember, I'll get myself spirit orb. I guess I can just do it now, actually. But maybe it'll be more fun. Well, no fun allowed. Damn it. Yeah, if it's more fun to do it after the reset, that means we have to do it now, guys. Sorry. Fuck. There we go. Spirit Orb has now been acquired through very official, very legitimate means. I resent the fact that people keep saying I'm a dirty cheater who literally cheats in all of his challenge runs. It's not true. It's not real. I resent the allegations. But yeah. Everyone keeps calling me a gamer. I don't get it. It's not real. Exclamation mark gamer is not real and it can't hurt me. I refuse to believe it. Okay. I did not have cheating relations with this video game. It is true. These rumors are unsubstantiated. They're not real. Man, remember when scandals with the president remained in the realm of cheating on their wives? Good times. Good times. Not cheating if you're not exclusive. Guys, me and my relationship with the game's code, we're just not exclusive. You guys call it cheating. We're just experimenting. We're spicing up our friendship. You know what I mean? That's all it is. What up, Dagon? The 69th Red Rust run. The people asked for it, and I am nothing if not a man of the people. And by a man of the people, I mean reliant on their attention for money. Fucking 10%. Critical hit! Pog! I can't believe it! We're so lucky! Dude, I'm getting crits like crazy! Oh no, he's pointing his nose at me! Why isn't he facing the other way? I feel like he normally does. I was going crazy mode. Why did I just stand there and take it? Like, I was like, no, I've calculated all the angles in my brain. It's going to fly right over my head. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to kill him. I said that this was going to take less than 40 attempts. We have not gotten past the second boss yet. Should I be concerned? Oh, abandoned mine. Hold on. Just check the code. Red Rust fails 1 out of 7 times, so it's closer to 14%. I knew it! I've been getting scammed! 10% my ass. I knew it felt exactly like 14%. I'm a mathematical genius. I derived these figures from base principles. I'm just trying to beat the game. 100% of the game, first of all, doesn't exist. There's no such thing as 100%ing Symphony of the Night. Because whatever you tell me is 100%, I can come up with a figure that is technically more 100%. Well, actually, you didn't max out the in-game time. I'm dead? I'm dead. So it's not actually 100%. Well, actually, you didn't get all familiars to level 99999, so it's not actually one. You can just come up with another bullshit arbitrary thing to pile up at the end of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you didn't hatch the baby bird, so you didn't 100% the game. Yeah, it's all bullshit and made up. There's no such thing as 100%. There's a reason why there's no 100% speedrun category. Any definition of 100% can be, you know, refuted by another epic gamer who said, actually, nuh-uh. Yeah, you didn't sit in all chairs, exactly. Oh, you played on the wrong version of the game. The Saturn version has more content, therefore it's not 100%. Like, you weren't playing on a actual CRT television on a PlayStation 1, so therefore it's not the original experience of the game, therefore you couldn't have experienced everything of the game, therefore not 100%. Like, you can just make up bullshit all you want. Also, these zombie spawns are getting out of hand. We should do something about this. Do you think zombies are, like, in Dracula's castle, much like a cockroach would be in a home? It's like, dude, the zombies are getting out of control in the castle entrance. You gotta, like, call the exterminator. And the exterminator, ironically enough, is like a Belmont. So, like, during peace times where Dracula's not, like, trying to rule over the world and have 1,000 years of darkness, Dracula's calling up the Belmonts being like, look, I got a real zombie problem in my castle entrance. Can you, like, you know, bring your holy water and, like, do something about this? The big 50, let's go. 50 months of Prime Gaming. If Cheeky Scout can show up to stream for 50 months and use that Prime sub, what's stopping you from doing the same, perhaps? It's a free sub that you get as long as you have Amazon Prime. It's literally free. Only the realest of gamers know how to Prime sub for 50 months in a row. See?
I'm coming.
A real gamer right there. Thank you, Torn Adrian. Not having Prime. If you don't have Prime, don't sweat it. Look, I get it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have Amazon Prime either. I'd never order from Amazon if I can avoid it. But, well, if you got them, might as well. Dude, what the fuck is happening here? I have to, like, masterfully angle my sword directly into this guy's skull! Die! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I never paid for Amazon Prime. I was definitely borrowing it from a family member for a long time, but they no longer have access to they're no longer using it, so. Because for me, I was like, oh shit, I get a Prime sub? It was like my grandma. It's like, your ass is not subscribing to Pokimane on Twitch. Meanwhile, I, with my Prime sub from her account, was subscribing and saying, please, Pokimane, notice me. Please, for the love of God, I need this. I need this so bad. We are real friends in real life, for real. I believe it to be true. If we met in real life, we would be best friends. Ha ha ha. You know, normal stuff. Yeah, the previous Red Rust runs were not no-hit. That is correct. This is the first time I've attempted this without taking damage. I think I also allowed myself to use spells back then. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. You are screwed. Look, we're only on attempt number 9, okay? We've only been playing for not even an hour, and we've already made it to Doppelganger once, you know? Like, it's gonna happen eventually. Which one is worse, Red Rust or Tearfang? Considering how at level 1 Tearfang cannot do damage, it is not possible to do damage with Tearfang. Tearfang would be genuinely, like... I know I called that last shit I did the impossible challenge. That shit is actually impossible. Because you just cannot damage enemies. I have to kill Death? That is true. Death, I think, might be on the verge of actually impossible, but I am allowed to level up, so I probably just need to make sure I use as much experience, get as much experience before fighting Death as possible. I missed. I need to stay far enough away where I don't get hit by his shit. There we go. Yeah, phase 1 of Death is a DPS race. That is correct. Specifically, once he enters his, like, phase 1.5. Essentially, once he stops, like, flying across the room every time you hit him and he stands still, as soon as he stands still and starts summoning shit, you have to just kill him. Because if you don't, you're fucked. Because that's when he summons the squad. AKA the fucking infinite spawning skulls that will kill you. Apparently he does always take off forward. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I find it so curious that these guys, AI, is completely dependent on which direction you are facing. So as long as you are facing them the entire time, they just don't care that you're murdering them. Very, very fun. Thank you, Nightsea. I appreciate it. As you can tell, I have taken the time to reflect on my journey as a Symphony of the Night gamer, and I've decided more pain and suffering, please. More pain, more suffering, more. Because, like, it never ends. There's always more pain to have. That's the fun part. Please die. I don't want to deal with this guy. Thank you. All right. Now with those guys out of the way, now I just have to wait for the opportunity to slash that guy once. And then again, 14%. Sometimes you just fail the 14% skill check, you know what I mean? Nice. We've made it to the Marble Gallery, where everything is going to be okay. Nothing bad happens here. I can't think of a single thing that could possibly go wrong. The thing that makes Death in Aria of Sorrow, since you guys are talking about Death in Aria of Sorrow in the chat, the thing that makes him so annoying is the fact that, like, the hitboxes in that game are just very janky. Like, I would never attempt to do a no-hit challenge in Aria, specifically because the hitboxes make no fucking sense in that game. I would just run into something that was clearly, like, 12 pixels away from me and go, what the fuck? And die over and over and over again and just be like, nah, this is bullshit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. God, he's coming. Didn't we learn last time that this is going to be a fucking problem? Yeah? So that's a fun one where I have 2 chances. And if I'm wrong, I die. That's fun. Another coin flip has been requested in the chat room. I'm going to make an alert for it that shows up on stream next time for tomorrow's stream. But in the meantime, you can thank Eventine for spending their channel points to request a coin flip. There we go. Here's another fun one. Don't fail the 14% now. I failed! Oh, you do get 2 chances. Hold on. If you do it fast enough, perhaps. So I'm pretty sure if I stay down here, it resets him to his spawn location. And I need him far enough away from the slope, because if he touches the slope, I can't hit him. And once he's stuck here, he'll just, like, as long as he's spawned in, he's going to constantly try and move forward, but the slope stops him from moving forward. So. Okay. There we go. I'm getting better at hitting the red rust closer to the floor. That is a crucial piece of tech. Is the red rust stats just better than other penalties? You have a 14% chance every time you swing the sword that it will fail. And it's just random. So sometimes I'm relying on doing damage, but sometimes, like right there, we just got 2 fails in a row. Sometimes it works like normal. Also, you cannot angle it downward at all. The weapon cannot be angled down. So it's pretty bad. It's about as bad as it gets. However, I do believe there is a weapon that is worse. Slightly. Which is the S-Stock. I guess technically Tearfing is worse, mostly on the grounds that, like, you can't do damage with it at all for, like, the first, like, 20 levels of the game. Like, until you get to, like, level 20 or whatever, and your base stats are high enough, you just cannot do damage with it, so. Imagine if weapons had durability. Yeah, imagine. Somebody link the video. Yeah, Mad Shogun, if you were following the main channel, youtube.com/DragonBlitz, you'd know all about the weapon durability run. Nice. Gaming. All right. We're very close to back to where we started. Oh, I remember now I watched it. Oh, well, there you go. Problem solved? Question mark? You're welcome? I don't know. There you go. Let's jump over this guy. Gamma for killing next boss. Well, we have a coin flip active. So I guess when we don't have coin flips active, yeah, that should be fine. Please? Okay, there we go. I need to back the fuck up. That'll work. That'll work. Also, this guy's cheating. He used a spell. Fuck you! Get off my dick and balls! Ah, this fight's really bad. Oh my god. This fight is very bad. Okay. Let's give it another shot. That's how the fight goes in a casual playthrough. Yup. How long till someone hacks in a full FromSoft soul stat system? I mean, there's already strength requirements in this game, so we're almost there. The game itself has a similar kind of like strength requirement system for wielding weapons and having them do their maximum potential amount of damage. Playing Roblox. I've had emails for like Roblox sponsorships sent to me. Roblox is really, I think, trying to push their market. They got like a new marketing budget recently or something. Because it's like, why the fuck are they reaching out to my ass to play Roblox? Shouldn't they reach out to the other fucking Dragon Blitz guy who literally plays Roblox? Back to the beginning. Is this painful for you guys as much as it is for me? Watching the same beginning part of the run over and over and over again? You never know how far we're going to get. Maybe they did, though? So true. Maybe they did. I walked away for 2 seconds. Well, you can probably guess what happened then. Is this another impossible challenge? It does not have the branding of the impossible challenge, so I'm not calling it the impossible challenge for a reason. Because I don't think this is that hard. We've only been attempting for like an hour. And we made it pretty far, you know, second boss fight in the game. Do I have to fight Granfaloon? Normally, no. I'm only doing the mandatory stuff, just a glitchless playthrough of the game. I think this challenge will grow stale after a few dozen tries. Well, ideally, in my mind, this should only take like 40, maybe 50 tries. We're going to need to get a little lucky in some spots, like the doppelganger fight for sure. Also, can your ass jump down here, please? No? You're annoying. Die. There we go. Galamoth, I think, is actually impossible. Or at the very least, you would have to not fail the 14% chance of the attack failing like hundreds of times in a row, which is, again, like statistically so insanely unlikely that it's basically impossible. Look, I might recalibrate this challenge. I might fail it and just never finish it. It's possible. But you don't come up with the genius of impossible challenge every single time, you know? Sometimes you gotta dig through the mud and the dirt and the muck to try and find gold. That's all it is. Like, I could do a mathematical analysis to figure out the odds of beating Galamoth, and it's probably like 0.00000000001% or some shit like that. Probably lower, yeah. Besides, you guys, clearly, if you're upset that we're playing through the same sections of the game over and over again, clearly you're not fans of speedrunning. You guys know what a speedrun is? You ever watch somebody do speedrun world record attempts? Hope you like the first 5 minutes of the game. Shit, some games, first 30 seconds. Because you're going to be seeing it a lot. And this is kind of like a speedrun in the sense that it's dumb. Oh shit, we're kind of popping off right now. Never mind, we just got like 12 misses in a row. Slash him in the knee. Look, I've perfected this boss fight. We'll never die to this guy ever again. I'm calling it now. We have perfected the beginning of the game. See, it's all about practice, understanding, perseverance, perspiration. You wouldn't know shit about that. Call this shit Pastovania. Yo, if Dracula was Italian. There we go. Yo, Vassalard, hold on, we can upgrade our weapon. I'm making this rule right now. Smiley face. If we get a weapon drop, we can upgrade. Smiley face. I'm joking. But if you get two, though, what if you get two? Hold on. Have we ever considered what if you get two? Pluto used to be a planet. You don't know shit about that. If I get 99, I can equip them. Oh, now you're talking. Oh shit, massive damage, huge combo. Oh, get the fuck back here. Oh shit, I missed my jump. Oh my god, why is platforming impossible? Do I think Pluto is upset it's not a planet anymore? I think Pluto's more upset about the fact that nobody treats him with any sort of agency in the world of Mickey Mouse. You know what I mean? We've already talked about the fact that, like, he's a dog, much like the other dogs that get to wear clothes and have sentience. He's one of the few that just get to walk around naked, I guess, with a leash on. I think he's more upset about that. Probably still more upset about being tricked into running the underworld. Actually, so true. Real Greek heads rise up. You don't know shit about that.
Wait.
I thought this channel didn't kink shame. Listen. I watched an actual game developer play this game once and couldn't get past the first really vertical section of the alchemy lab. Game developer. A game developer of this game or just a random guy who is a game developer? Because that changes my thoughts and feelings on that information. Nice crit. That's huge for us. Just a random guy? Yeah, then who cares? We're doing predictions on killing the next boss? We could. Sure, why not? Oh, I have to do the coin flip first, though. Hold on. Let me do that. New coin flip. Reload the page. Damn. I think Google is messing with you guys. Hold on. I think that the billion-dollar corporation is trying to steal your hard-earned garnet coins. That's very unfortunate for you. Maybe Google is bad or something? I don't know. Do I kill next boss? No, my timer! What was it at? Can someone help me? I actually wanted to keep that going properly. I don't know how I lost it. No, it's gone. It's over an hour. Hour 15. All right. But yeah, do you guys think I'm going to beat the next boss? Let me know right now. Choose wisely. We have to kill this guy first, though, so keep that in mind. What's he doing over there, man? There's an hour and 8? I've been lied to. Fucking thing sucks. We'll say it's an hour and 10 by now. This is really important to me. You don't understand. I was close. Yeah, well, close doesn't count. Except for when it does or whatever. I don't know. No faith. These guys have seen me attempt to fight this guy twice now. So I understand why they have no faith. Also, I have to make it to the boss, which is not guaranteed. As you can see. Nice. Whoa! Fire bad. Stay away. Back up. Why are these enemies like actually scary? There we go. Jesus. I'm built different. I have definitely been constructed in an alternative manner, that's for sure. Will that lead me to victory? Probably not. The monster design is really creepy. Yeah, I was thinking about the Diplo's monster design a little bit. You know? You ever just catch yourself thinking late at night about the Diplo's monster design for no particular reason? And then you wake up and your sheets are all dirty and you don't know why? Ah! What the fuck was that? Well, I'm ruined. Okay, we're gonna come back to this challenge. That was 10 attempts. We'll probably do like 10 attempts of this every day and mix it in with like other stuff throughout. So if you want to see more of this challenge, join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.